Hey everybody, Brass Monkeigh here, and in this video I'm going to be doing an analysis of the just released Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer gameplay trailer. So the first thing we notice is there's a new game type called Kill Confirmed, and in this game type you have to shoot someone and then pick up the dog tags they drop over their dead body to confirm the kill and actually make it count for your team. Now, we notice the M4 is coming back from Modern Warfare 2 with new gun proficiencies. This one is called Kick. There's also a new secondary called the M320 GLM. Now, the next new thing that we notice are strike packages. This is the Assault Strike package, and what a strike package is a list of kill streaks that are customizable and tailored to a certain gameplay style. So this player has chosen the 3, 9, and 15 kill streaks for Assault. 3 is UAV, which is self-explanatory. 9 is AH-6 Overwatch, which allows a helicopter to come in and provide covering fire for you as you play the game. 15 kills is Juggernaut, which we can only assume gives the player extra health. Now, we also see a marking for Elite. So Call of Duty Elite is going to be tied into the multiplayer aspect of the game. Now for perks, perk 1 is Recon. This will allow enemies to be marked on the radar when they take explosive damage. The Pro ability will mark them on their radar as they take bullet damage. Quick Draw is perk number 2, and Quick Draw will allow you to aim down the sights faster. Pro ability will be using grenades and equipment faster. Perk 3 is Stalker. Stalker will be faster movement while aiming down the sight and delaying enemy claymores from exploding. Now right here we can see the AH-6 being called in, and you can watch its effects. Throwing knives and breakable glass will also be making a return in Modern Warfare 3. Now right here we see a new type of SAM turret that seems to take down enemy air support very quickly and efficiently. Now take a look at the animation by the player in the background with the sniper rifle. It looks like that may have been a quickscope. Right here we can see the sniper picking up the dog tags that will be featured in the new Kill Confirmed game type. Now right here we see a few different things. First, the game type is now switched to capture the flag. The primary is still the M4, but a different proficiency is now in use, which is focus. Something else very interesting is next to Elite, it says class push to game. Now we can only assume that the player changed their class on one of the Elite Online services, and that class was pushed into the player's game and now can use it in-game while they're playing multiplayer. As for equipment, we see bouncing Bettys make a return as well as stun grenades. The secondary here is the FMG9. So right here we see a few interesting things. First of all, the strike package has switched to support, and the most interesting thing about the support strike package is that it says support kill streaks do not reset after death. So the 7 kill streak is an airdrop trap. If you die on your way to 7 kills, you will still get that airdrop trap once you get 7 kills, and that is the most important feature of the support strike package. So the airdrop trap will be a booby-trapped care package that will drop. 9 is the remote turret. You'll see that featured later in this video. It is sort of a sentry gun on wheels like a robot. 11 kills is the EMP. So now on the left side we can see that Elite is marking this person as their clan leader. We also see Extreme Conditioning, which will be similar to Marathon, allows you to sprint longer and climb obstacles faster. Additionally, they have Assassin equipped. Assassin makes you undetectable by UAV thermal sensors and heartbeat sensors. The Pro ability makes you immune to counter UAVs and EMPs, and enemies won't see a red crosshair when targeting your name. Sit Rep is the third perk, and it will be the same as in Modern Warfare 2. Here we can see a bouncing Betty being deployed, and one interesting thing to note is that they can be thrown and don't need to be placed. Right here we see a player throwing what appears to be an EMP grenade to disable a sentry gun. It appears as though custom reticles will also be making a return in Modern Warfare 3.
Explosive decoy on the way.
Now you just heard Explosive Decoy on the way. This is an example of one of those booby-trapped care packages, and at the end we see the player get what appears to be quick-scoped again. There are a few more things we can notice at this point. First of all, the player is now playing Team Deathmatch. The primary equipped is the ACR with red dot sight. The proficiency is now back to focus, and the secondary is the XM25. Now, important things about the equipment to notice is the player is equipping a claymore, so there are both claymores and bouncing betties, and a portable radar, which we can only assume is similar to the motion sensor in Black Ops. Now, there are a lot of very interesting things about this screenshot right here. We'll notice again that the strike package is support. So now we have 5 kills, the ballistic vest, 10 kills, the recon drone, and 14 kills, the stealth bomber. So stealth bomber makes a return. The ballistic vest we can assume is like flak jacket. 10 kills is the recon drone, which would appear to be something similar to the recon drone from Homefront. I would guess that you fly it around and can mark enemies on your minimap and your team's minimap as you're playing. Now, perk 1 is recon, which we've already gone over, marks enemies on your radar as they take damage. Perk 2 is Blast Shield, which will reduce your incoming damage from explosives, and the pro ability will be like Tac Mask Pro from Black Ops, making you immune to stun and flash grenades. Perk 3 is Dead Silence, makes you move silently, and you won't take any damage from falling. We also notice there is a chicken labeled on the left. Don't know if this was just a joke from the producers, probably is, but who knows. There's also some wording on the side that I couldn't make out. Now there's a very interesting point coming up right here. You'll notice that the player targets the enemy with a crosshair, then shoots a noob tube over there. So this is going to make noob tubing much more accurate.
Friendly stealth airstrike on the way.
Right here we get to see the remote turret kill streak in action. It is a robot with a sentry gun mounted on top that the player controls. Right here we see the player getting quickscoped again. This seems to be a theme. So now we see the game mode has changed to ground war. The player is using a primary weapon as an ACR with a hybrid scope and a heartbeat sensor. So not only is the heartbeat sensor making a return, but there is a new scope called the hybrid scope, which will have 2 zoom levels. It will be almost like an ACOG and a red dot sight in one, and you can flip between the two. And this will be a proficiency to use both these attachments at once. So no more bling as a perk. It will now be a proficiency which you will be able to level up the gun and then be able to use 2 attachments. Now for the secondary weapon, we have a Dragunov with variable zoom scope. This means that overkill is making a return, so the player will be able to equip 2 primary weapons instead of a primary and a secondary. As for equipment, they have the throwing knife and the trophy system. The trophy system will be similar to a SAM turret, but it will shoot down enemy rockets. So if an enemy tries to shoot an RPG, as will be shown later in this video, the trophy system will shoot it down and explode the rocket in midair. So now we get to take a look at the final strike package, being the Specialist. So the player has now equipped Blind Eye Pro, Overkill Pro, and Sit Rep Pro as their main perks, but with the Specialist strike package, instead of kill streaks, they will receive extra perks at 2, 4, and 6 kills. So this player has chosen to unlock Scavenger Pro, Steady Aim Pro, and Marksman Pro at 2, 4, and 6 kills. This will give the player a total of 6 perks once they have achieved 6 kills. Now you can see the hybrid scope and heartbeat sensor being used, and the riot shield will be making a return as well. We now see the player setting up their trophy system equipment, which will shoot down the enemy RPG as it takes off. Now, in case you missed the first 3 quick scopes, the producers decided to include one more final one for good measure.